Worm charming, worm grunting, and worm fiddling are methods of attracting earthworms from the ground. The activity is usually performed to collect bait for fishing. Most worm charming methods involve vibrating the soil.
That's what she said.
Do you hear that beat? Here comes the worms to the Hogan's Hero March.
German flag.
Worms are sold as a live bait for fishermen, and many sellers are worm charming techniques to gather their stock. In some locations, professional worm grunters need to obtain a permit in order to ply their trade. Actually, the activity is known by several different names, and the apparatus and techniques vary significantly. Worm grunting generally refers to the use of a stob, a wooden stake that is driven into the ground, and a rooping iron, which is used to rub the stob. Worm fiddling also uses a wooden stake, but utilizes a dulled saw, which is dragged along its top.
We are all 13.
Techniques vary from sprinkling the turf with water, tea, and beer, to acupuncture, music, or just twanging with a garden fork. In some organized competitions, detergents and mechanical diggers have been banned. To compete at the highest level of worm fiddling, you have to have endless love.
1, 2.
In most competitions, the fiddlers, along with the collector of the most worms in a set time, are declared the winner. They usually have a zone in which to perform their charming, measuring 3 yards square. The current world record was established on June 29th, 2009, by 10-year-old Sophie Smith of Williston, England, who raised 567 worms during Britain's World Worm Charming Championship.
She'll have to be married.
In 2000, the Worm Grunting Festival began in Sopchoppy, Florida, which claims to be the worm grunting capital of the world.
Prove them wrong.
The event includes a ball and the crowning of a worm grunting queen. Let's get dressed in our finery and to the worm grunting ball and swing-a-roo.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Gene, what's the word?
Hey, hey, hey!
And when we're gone from